Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning, the final day of July. Can you believe it already? We are that much closer to fall. Also, if you're a Husker football fan, we are only 4 weeks away from game number 1. That's a Thursday night game down in Kansas City. So tonight we'll be 4 weeks away from the first Husker game against the Cincinnati Bearcats there at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Well, hopefully the weather will be as cool then as it is today. Nice cooler temperatures around for a few more days. We've got a few spotty showers that are going to be possible today. Most of the rain right now is in eastern Nebraska around the Lincoln to Omaha areas. We could see a few spotty showers today. Weak thunderstorms can't be ruled out. I am not expecting severe weather for the afternoon hours, but the general trend though will be for the clouds and some of the fog this morning to give way to more and more sun as the day wears on. Although with some of these spotty showers, there may be a few extra clouds and spots. Then the focus turns to the west this evening. Storms way out west in Wyoming will push into the Panhandle. Try to hold together as they move into our area, so there's a chance of rain Ogallala to Imperial, North Platte, McCook. Better chances maybe in northern Nebraska later tonight and into tomorrow morning. Most of us will see a dry night, though, into your Friday morning. A few clouds around to start off your Friday, then that gives way to more and more sun as the day wears on. Still some showers up north, though. And then another round of thunderstorms out west tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. So those could be a little stronger moving into our area here. I wouldn't rule out a little severe weather to about Highway 83. And then they will weaken as they push eastward later in the night. But there may be still a few showers around to start off our Saturday morning over parts of central and eastern Nebraska, northern Kansas as well. Severe weather-wise, most of us will not deal with that here. We've got the general pop-up little showers, weak thunderstorms. We saw these yesterday. But out west, again, stronger storms in Wyoming. There was a slight risk of severe weather. As they push eastward, they will weaken, but maybe some isolated severe weather into the Panhandle. I'm a little iffy on them getting this far east here. Tomorrow, in fact, I think tomorrow's got a better chance of maybe some of those stronger storms making their way out of the Panhandle. So I wouldn't even rule out. If I were putting this on here, I would put that marginal risk all the way to here, right here. All these areas, marginal risk of severe storms. My forecast, not the Storm Prediction Center, I'm going to add in this area here in that darker green shade. Weaker thunderstorms later in the night here, farther east. And then later Saturday, into Saturday night, we have another round of storms here. This will be a little bit better chance. Could include a little severe weather over southwest Nebraska, west central portions of Nebraska. We'll keep an eye on that. Another chance could come for some of us on Sunday into Sunday, late Sunday into Sunday night. That might be a little bit better chance that more of us see some isolated strong to severe storms. We'll see. Highs today, similar to yesterday, mid to upper 70s and lower 80s with the warmest temperatures in the southwest. Again, watch for some pop-up little showers, weak thunderstorms today. Mid 70s here to the northwest, 75 Brewster, 77 Thedford, 77 as well in North Platte. Could be in the low 80s though in the southwest, 83 degrees in Trenton, maybe mid 80s in Benkelman, 77 degrees in Holdridge, 75 Loop City, 76 in Minden. Southeast areas mid to upper 70s, including 76 in York. 78 in Lincoln if the sun can come out. Those showers this morning are going to keep the clouds around for a bit though. 79 in Superior and Red Cloud. Northeastern areas mid 70s, maybe some upper 70s there. Watch for a couple of spotty stray showers and weak thunderstorms for today. Tonight down into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s. That's a little bit cooler than this morning for most of us. Highs tomorrow back to the mid to upper 70s and lower 80s. Notice the Panhandle, a little bit warmer. Some of that warmer air is going to try to sneak eastward just a little bit this weekend. Once again, upper 50s and lower 60s. This should be the best night of weather. Friday night into Saturday morning, nice and cool. You might be able to open up the windows. The air is a little bit drier there to allow for those temperatures to drop off a little bit more. Saturday, a nice day, mid to upper 70s, low to mid 80s. You see again out west, some of that warmer air starting to sneak eastward. One thing that may hold temperatures down a little bit Sunday is the rain chances look a little bit better. Saturday night into Sunday morning, lower 60s for most of us, maybe a few 50s out west. Sunday, again with the rain around, especially in eastern Nebraska, 70s, but a little bit less of a chance of rain here, warmer temperatures in the low to mid 80s there. That warmth will spread eastward and get warmer as we get into next week. Looking at that long range forecast, again, small chances of rain today, and again late Friday night and Saturday morning. As we get into next week, Sunday, that's our best chance of rain. Late Saturday night into Sunday, maybe continuing into Sunday night, and then we dry out and warm up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back up into the 80s, including upper 80s on Wednesday. We might even sneak above 90 by the end of next week. There are some signs of a cool down coming, maybe a slight cool down next weekend, which would be the 9th and the 10th of August. Let's look at the long-range forecast for North Platte. Slight chance of rain today, slightly better chance tonight, still only a 30% chance after midnight there. A little bit better chance tomorrow evening, maybe lingering to early Saturday. Best chance will be Saturday evening into early Sunday morning, another slight chance Sunday night. A little bit warmer this weekend, warming up then next week with drier weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mid to upper 80s, low 90s by Wednesday. We could see more 90s for the rest of next week. Probably the warmest day at the end of the next week around Friday. And then again, as I hinted at before, maybe cooling down a little bit by next weekend, the 9th and 10th of August. But the Climate Prediction Center predicting that most of the 7th through the 13th of August is going to be above average for most of the country. This also includes fairly dry air in the southwest, so probably not a lot of rain there. Basically, it's going to be a big ridge that builds in here. If I were to draw in the jet stream, that's kind of what it will look like. So big high pressure area, that means dry weather for there. We may see some ridge riders try to sneak in here, but the better chances are going to be. And ridge riders basically are storms that kind of ride over the ridge. There's a big clockwise rotation here, high pressure, upper level high pressure, upper level low pressure here, a little wetter here. And the storms kind of ride between the two. We may be on the edge of those chances here, so we'll see. So we might see some, which is why we're in the near average category. But again, the farther south and southwest you go, the less of a chance you have of moisture during that time frame here. Looking at the long-range forecast outlooks again, we've got these small chances of rain the next couple of days. I think our best chances come this weekend, especially Saturday night and Sunday night. And then the chances start to shift away from us more towards the east next week for a few days. There's the ridge riders there to our north and east. But we'll be on the edge of them, so we have chances still. But the better chances do look to be to our northeast. GFS, I think the GFS actually portrays this a little bit better. So again, small chances of rain the next couple of days. I think our best chance will come Friday night into Saturday out west, and then Saturday night into Sunday, better chance we may see more Sunday. And then those ridge riders off towards the northeast next week. But still some chances in our area there, so we'll keep at least chances going. And then there's that cooler air maybe by next weekend, the 9th and 10th of August. Well, that is all I have for you for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. I will be back with you Friday morning as we wrap up this week and begin the month of August. Talk to y'all later. Take care and God bless. Bye.